Galnet News Digest, 6th of August 3305. We read the news so you don't have to. In this week's news, Argent's claim is false. The code goes to the bank. Disaster spells massive rework for EDSM. Nameplates are back, but they're fuzzy. Argent's claim is false. The romance between the founding members of the Alliance was a politically inspired lie, according to a challenging new film. Premiering at the leasty stop of the controversial Alliance Festival of Culture, Hal Raskin's film Unity shows Mick Turner and Meredith Argent, who between them founded and ran Argent Aerodynamics Amalgamated Incorporated, and who together enabled Alioth to throw off the shackles of domination by the Empire and Federation and to found the Alliance of Independent Systems, as deadly rivals who couldn't stand each other. According to the official biographies, Argent and Turner were lifelong partners and close friends. But many believed it was more than just friendship, and it was the charisma of the campaigning couple that helped stoke up the political movement and the people's militia that rejected outside control and led to the founding of the Alliance. Argent, the wealthy heiress turned revolutionary leader, and Turner, the adventurer and explorer, made for a great backstory and helped create an identity for the fledgling Alliance. The premiere of Unity, which was appropriately held at George Lucas Station, shows a harsher reality, with Argent and Turner battling for control over the shipbuilding facilities at New Rosyth shipyard, and working against each other. This gritty film shows Turner being attacked and killed by a wing of INRA operatives who'd been tipped off by Argent, which is about as iconoclastic as you can get. Although it's hard to know where reality ends and fiction begins, Unity is a hard-hitting docudrama that may make its audience question just how soft and fluffy the Alliance really is. The code goes to the bank. Those ne'er-do-well pirates in the code have finally worked out where the galaxy keeps its money. In a tersely worded statement, Commander Neotantrix of the Code declared the home of the Alliance Rapid Response Corps, ARC for short, to be under attack, adding YAR for good measure. The Code's YAR team are believed to be attacking the ARC because of the ARC's actions to defend pilots trying to reach Professor Palin in the ARC system, in defiance of the Code's earlier blockade there. Anyone entering Zeonce will apparently be destroyed by the Code. It is presumably a complete coincidence that the Bank of Zeonce is where all the credits in the galaxy are held, in huge underground vaults beneath the surface of the planet of Industry. The credits are never allowed out of the vaults, but are used to guarantee the electronic currency, also called credits, that are used in everyday commerce. Whoever controls those vaults, with all the credits in them, controls the galaxy. Yar! Disaster spells massive rework for EDSM. It may only be 13.5 billion years old, but according to a recently rediscovered paper by the Royal Astronomical Society from the early 21st century, the writing is already on the wall for the Milky Way galaxy. In as little as 1,999,998,714 years, our satellite nebula, the Large Magellanic Cloud, will collide with the Milky Way, destroying millions of star systems, catapulting many others out of the galaxy or into the core, where they will be devoured by the Sagittarius A star supermassive black hole. The resultant mess is likely to lead to many years of extra work for those maintaining the EDSM star map, as virtually every star will be in a new position or will be missing entirely. As by that time the entire galaxy will have been mapped, the time required for that being a trifling 38,000 years, that will be an awful lot of coordinates to remap. But on the bright side, it should lead to some really spectacular stellar fireworks. Nameplates are back, but they're fuzzy. Following last week's mysterious loss of the ability to buy nameplates or name ships, widely attributed to Thargoid Black Ops, this week it's all forms of glasses and other optical aids that have been removed from the stores. So, although nameplates are back, you may have trouble reading them. And that's this week's Galnet News. Galnet News, we read the news so you don't have to.